I'm about to. Damn. Mm, yeah. Mm. Keep your life forever. And which level will be the most difficult to get through? That's a good question. Who was the coolest kid in your school? Where was you now? When was the last time you laughed? What was the easiest? Trust. Hey, Corey. What did this Hey, tonight. What's up, Lady S? Hey, Tamara. What's up, Bambi? Hey, is it me? Hey, Sharon. Hey, Alyssa. What's up, your fave? Hey, Regina. Hey, Robin. Hey, Kiana. Hey, Sharika. Or wait, Sharika. I'm sorry. Is it Sharika? Hey, Shantia. Hey, Paulette. Hey, Christina. What's up, Christine? Hey, Deborah. What's up, Z? Hey, Andrea. Hey, Jorana. Hey, Felicia. Okay, make sure I pronounce it right. Hey, Antoine. What's up, Jazz? Hey, What's up, Mill? Hey, Antoinette. What's up, Don? Hey, Rika. What's up, Boo? Hey, Tanya. How you doing? Hey, Nikki. Hey, Gabriella. Hey, what's up, P? Hey, Mag. What's up, now, Tanisha? What questions you got? Girl, how can we help? What's up, Issa? Hey, Christine. Hey, Tisa. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Danette. What's up, 4 Gen Z? Hey, Lene. What's up, Keitha? Hey, Shantae. Hey, Tribal Honey. How you doing? Hey, Malia. What's up, social guy? My quarantine is going okay. It's been a pretty cool day. I didn't shoot a video like I thought I would. I woke up way too late. I went to bed too late. That's the problem. I gotta stop staying up so late. Hey, Lana. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Marquita. Hey, Yanisa. Hey, Ray. Hey, Chanoa. Am I saying it right? Did I get you, Charlotte? Hey, what's up, AB? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm good. How you doing, Christy? What's up, She Wolf? Hey, Cameron. I fell asleep on y'all. I woke up. It was 7:30 this morning. For real, you was knocked out. What's up, Sun Kiss? What's up, Janice? How you doing? Hey, Laura. Hey, Mona. What's going on, Angie? Hey, Sharice. How you doing? Yeah, please make sure to give the live a thumbs up, y'all. If y'all could, I would appreciate it. I just had some questions because me and my parents was talking. We were talking about this emergency room doctor, how, with everything that's going on, she works a lot, Uh thank you so much, Jerika. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all check out Jerika if you're not. I love that. Jerica, I'm sorry. Jerika, I'm tripping. Jerica, I'm sorry. I love that how you were able to, like, I think that sometimes people, and as content creators, we feel like we're pigeonholed into certain things. It's okay for you to it's okay for you to pivot. And I love that you did that, Jerika. Like, I love that you did that. Jerica, why would I call you Jerika? Because I just saw somebody else's name. Jerica, I'm sorry. I love that you pivoted on your channel. I love the way that what you're doing on your channel, how you talk about like meal preps and stuff and encourage people to eat healthy. So I love that. So thank you. All right, y'all. But me and my parents were talking, and we were talking about this emergency room doctor who, she's been working a lot lately, right? Because of everything that's going on, and how her ex-husband, went to the courts and asked for sole custody of their child. And we just started talking about a whole bunch of breakup scenarios or whatever. Like, would you do this? Would you do that? So I had came up with some questions, just like breakup edition, the questions. So if y'all down, I'm thinking about your name. I don't know. I don't know whose name I'm thinking about, but I hate when I say people's names wrong. So I'm sorry about that. She is, right? You see her losing weight, doing her thing and encouraging folks and just sharing what she's eating and stuff. I think that's dope. I love that. Hey Delvon, how you doing? Hey Leoma. Hey, Selena, if you're on your phone, press the X button and like this live. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that how it works, Selena? Thank you for that tip. I didn't know that. Y'all ready for the breakup edition for real? Because me and my parents was like going in, just like talking about different scenarios. And, I was asking my dad, like, well, if you and mom broke up when I was 15, and mom asked for help with this, would you do it? And, we was talking all kind of stuff. Because I mean, I just feel like that the ex-husband didn't have to get the courts involved. You know what I'm saying? He could have had a conversation with her like, hey, I'm concerned about our daughter's health. Instead of you having her 4 days a week, I prefer her to be with me the majority of the time instead of getting the courts involved. Anyway, I had no idea. I didn't know you could do that. What's up, Hustle family? How you doing? Good to see you. I had no idea you could do that. Would I ever quit YouTube? I mean, I don't see myself doing it forever. I do think that YouTube is a vehicle. I could see myself doing it for a couple of years, but I don't think I would do it forever. So I guess, yeah, at some point I could see myself walking away because I will, I think I will have fulfilled this part of what I was supposed to do in terms of like content and creation and creativity. And then I would just move on to something else, so. But for now, no. The answer is no. I love hanging out with y'all. I actually enjoy going live more than I'm enjoying doing mukbangs, to be honest with you. That's kind of the space that I'm in right now. I think if you're mature, you should be able to handle things. Oh, like, come on. Like, that's crazy, right? Hey, T, thank you so much, TD. Thank you, TD. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Either way, your content will be fair. That's true. That's true, AB, for real. That is true. Because that's the thing, you guys, for the content creators that are in here, we'll have our channels, assuming YouTube. I don't think the YouTube is going anywhere anytime soon. And people can always go back and watch our videos and connect with it at different parts of, time. He could have communicated with her that he needed or wanted more time. Exactly. Like, I would never do that I just wouldn't do that, And that's what I was asking my dad. I was like, Dad, if, let's say I'm, 13, 14 years old, and, I stay with mom 4 days out of the week, you 3 days out of the week. We all live in the same county. I go to, my schooling and everything is good, and mom needed help with her car. She's taking me back and forth to school. Would you help her? And, he was like, yeah, I would help. I wouldn't even ask any questions. I would have helped your mom, whatever. I just feel like if it's about the child, I would too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyways, let me ask my questions, y'all, because I'm not going to. Y'all videos is what's helping to get through the pandemic, man. And I'm telling you, going live is helping me. Going live is helping me, honestly. It's keeping me, thank you so much. And it's so funny, like when I sat down to do these questions, I got these other questions that I got in the middle. You guys end up breaking up. How do you decide who moves out? It's helping you a lot. What's up, T? How you doing? How much T? We still just getting started, honestly. I'm about to start asking some questions in these breakup edition. These questions are a result of a conversation I was having with my parents about this emergency room doctor. You never know what the child is telling the dad in past 12 years. Oh, the child can decide where they want to live. Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Is that in every state, Tanya? I'm doing good, Amelia. I'm doing really good. Thank you, Devon. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. All right, let me ask a question. Okay, the question, did y'all hear it? I don't know if you heard it or not because I had a connection thing pop up. If you and your significant other are moving into a place, you guys are early in the lease. Hey, Brandon. How you doing? Hey, Angela. Hey, Tamiko. Okay, so if you and your significant other are in a year lease, you guys are 4 months into the lease, you guys break up. How do you decide who moves out? How do you decide who moves out of townhouse, apartment, whatever you guys are in, house, whatever you're renting? How do you decide who moves out? There is no child involved in the situation. It's just two people in the relationship. I was just talking about a previous situation though. Who can afford it? What's up, Tracy? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? We all moving out. We paying that termination fee. Whoever can afford it, the man should move out, period. Okay. I don't know if it's every state. I believe it's in Texas. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So I didn't know that, Tanya. I had no idea that was like that. Whoever is not me, whoever's not me is moving. What's up, cousins? How y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all up to? Whoever credit is better needs to move. Whoever can afford it. Whoever can afford it on their own. Whoever can afford it. Okay. Yeah, I would go with whoever can afford it. We both going. The man should go. Whoever wants, so whoever wanted to break up needs to move out. That ain't really a bad response. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you. Right, we all moving. Okay. Hi, Kazani. I know I'm saying your name wrong, but just know it's out of love. I wish you could tell me. I wish I could tap your name and it says it for me. It pronounces the name for me. Whoever fucked up gotta move. Whoever make the most money. Okay. We both will go, just to be fair. I was in that situation. I waited for the lease to end and we both moved. Wait, so y'all stayed did y'all stay in the apartment together the whole time? I agree. Whoever wanted to break, leave, bitch. Bye. This is what you wanted, right? You wanted a break, right? Okay. Well, I mean, not even a break. You wanted to be single. So go on here and find you a single. Go find you a single. Rhonda, if you were rich, would you buy a mansion or a small house? Probably buy me. Honestly, I could live in a tiny house, y'all. I would go buy me a tiny house for $30,000 and live in that house. For real. That's what I would do. I don't need a whole lot of space. I don't need a whole lot of stuff. I'm very, very minimal. I would rather leave and start new memories. I love you too, Brandon. Same thing happened to me. We made it work till the lease was up. Damn. Whoever is saltier will leave first. I think whoever can afford it should leave, and whoever was the one who messed up. That's y'all got some pretty good responses. We broke up in December and moved in April. Okay. So it wasn't that long. All right, I feel you. All right. Again, this is breakup edition questions, you guys. If anybody's just coming to the live, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And I'm asking these questions because me and my parents were talking about this situation with this doctor and her ex-husband. All right. Okay. So now let's move on to. All right. Let's talk about like the whole thing around somebody moving on too soon. Like, do you feel like we have the right to be like, well, you moved on too soon? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that our ego? Is that it's just a blow to the relationship and where you stand with the person? Like, and what's too soon? What is too soon? Because I hear people say all the time, like, well, so and so moved on too soon, and I feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's too soon? Do you feel better if your ex moved on a year later? Do you feel better if they move on 2 years later? Like, what's gonna make you comfortable? But is it really about you being comfortable about them moving on? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't even know what the question is, y'all. It's just really about the whole idea about your ex moving on too soon and what is too soon. I've been told I moved on too soon. Well, how soon was it though? How soon after your breakup did you move on? People move on mentally before they move on physically, right? And it was months after our breakup. Hey, Ron, what's up, baby doll? How you doing? Good to see you. To each his own to move on. Okay, I feel that. So you feel like once the relationship is over, you free of everything. You good. You don't care if your significant other, your ex, moved on a month later. You really should be looking for that, or else you will get hurt. Good afternoon. Hey, what's up, Saloma? How you doing? That's not your place. I think it's our heart that says that. Yeah, you're still in love and watching them with someone else hurts no matter what. The next month is too soon, I think. Lene, maybe they give up the relationship to see if we're going to make it or not. Too soon is you're still trying to get back with me. Once you're not together, it isn't your business when the other person moves on. What's up, animal lover? How you doing, Laura? Whatever happens after the breakup is no longer my business. They could be someone the next day. I can't afford to care. Hey, Amanda, what's going on? How you doing? 1 year? You think that 1 year is a time that you would expect your ex to move on? What's up, Hosea? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm glad you was able to make it. I wouldn't care what they're doing as long as she's not trying to be mom to my kids, and I got that. Okay. Bye, Devon. We'll see you later. I moved too soon, but I'm fine. I was tired, but I left the same day, left everything. Hell no. I won't want no one else to give me a damn what he does. Hey, Sarah, what's going on? How you doing? Happy, say Thursday? Is it Thursday, y'all? Oh, yeah. Happy Thursday. My cousin said that would like to find your ex in a good or bad condition. If they give up that fast and they're not in it from the beginning, we're doing them now, Tanera. So I'm talking about the whole idea of like moving on too soon. You know how we get caught up in saying like, oh, you moved on too soon, or, you know, us determining that our ex moved on too soon. So it's like our heart and mind kind of like playing a role in that. And what do you feel like is too soon for somebody to move on? I think it would depend on how long the relationship was. That's true. So let me put a time frame on it. So let's say you guys were together for 5 years. You've been in this place for 5 years. Do you feel like you guys have been broken up? You guys broke up. It's a mutual agreement that this relationship is over. You do not want to reconcile. And, what's too soon to move on? If it's over, don't worry about me. Moving on, I'm at a time. Feel that? When they move out, chances are they've done moved on anyway. Be prepared. True. What's up, Khadijah? Good to see you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, cousin. It's good to see y'all. I can't wait to see y'all in real life. I can't wait. Thank you, Isaiah. You so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Simply Cute? You made it to a live. I'm glad that you made it. I know we were wrapping up last time when you came through. Glad you were able to make it. We just asked some relationship questions. I think that the person should take time to fix themselves instead of rushing to get someone else to replace the previous mate. But then again, I don't know, everyone too soon is different. That's true. I think nowadays you don't get to know the person long enough. Motherfuckers turn around and be crazy. That's true too. Agreed. I agree with that. You can lose a life partner with that mentality. That's true. I agree with that. Like trying to move on. I mean, because sometimes people move on trying to just one up the person. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even really ready to move on. You just don't, you know what I'm saying? You want to be the first to do it though. And some people are like that. I've experienced that before in old relationships. It was 6 months, but I feel like he was only upset because I told him I had sex with someone else, but he was the one who broke up with me and I was actually with him for 5 years. Damn. Hell no, I'd go and party. If you think it's too soon, you still have feelings. That's true. I agree. I don't think it depends on how long the relationship was. It depends on how they wanted to break up. Some been doing long before they end up the relationship, right? The healing needs to start immediately. I agree with that too. And some of us avoid the healing part of it though. The healing part of it. And sometimes don't get me wrong, some relationships are over before they're really over. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been sleeping in separate rooms. Y'all ain't been spending time together. Y'all been together because y'all wanted to pay these bills together. You know what I'm saying? But just never officially broke up. So of course, to the outside world, it may look fast, but we really haven't been connected like that in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So 5 years, give me a year and a half, maybe. Hey, man, see, so what did I miss? If they're really over that person, I don't think they'll care how fast the other loved moved on. I would wish them the best and close that book. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? Hey, Cadence, what's going on? How y'all doing? Glad y'all can make it to the live. I've been in a breakup, but mentally I was gone 6 months before the actual breakup, right? There's no definition of too soon. To each his own. If the relationship is over, you have the right to do you, regardless. There are no rules. I agree with that. I agree because every relationship is different. But I feel like some people just get so caught up in that's just really important to them. Like, we were together X amount of time. And I'm not saying this is wrong. I'm just saying that, like, move on. Like, I don't want you to move on fast, and for some people it's a, did I really mean anything to you? Did I mean anything to you? You moved on so fast, and that hurts people's feelings. That hurts their ego. It hurts to just feel like that you were not important, that 5 years we spent together was not important. Hey, what's up, Simply K Simone? What's up, sis? What's going on? I don't think the length of relationship matters. I just don't get with someone else because you're trying to get over somebody because you're hurting another person for no reason. I agree with that too. I wouldn't be doing it just to be doing it. I'm going on 5 years with my girlfriend. I feel like if she moved on like a matter of weeks, I know it's too soon because I know there's no healing, but that's just my opinion. Right? I think if it's a mutual breakup and no hard feelings and you're respectful, do it at that point. It's all about how the breakup happened to me. That can change a lot of the views, right? That's true. Because some breakups are clean. Some are clean where it's just like, you know what, this just didn't work out. I respect you, I love you, I value what we had together, but it just didn't work out. I've been divorced a year and 2 months and wanted him to move out, but when he did move out, I was hurt and mad. But he had a whole other woman staying at his house the next damn day. Oof. Now my ex is possessive. He was like, "You can't sleep with another guy. You're mine." I was like, who you talking to? You ended things. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Let that ass know. I do not belong to you. Hey, what's going on, Danya? What's up? Good to see you. If you can move on, it was time. That's a good point too. I'm good, sister. Still, you still off that coffee? All right. So this kind of leads into the next question. Anybody going through a breakup, did you find comfort in following your ex on social media, like continuing to do that? And do you feel, did that make you feel like that they hadn't moved on by continuing to follow them? Anybody that I broke up in a relationship, pretty much either we already weren't following each other on social media, but I definitely unfollowed once we weren't together because it was just certain things I didn't want to see. I don't want to feel triggered, by certain things. And I want you to be able to have your space to be able to post freely with whatever you have going on. Now, I'm not gonna say I didn't check nobody's page. I'm not gonna say that because I have done that. Of course I have. But constantly seeing you on my feed, nah, 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 nah. It hurts a lot for someone to move on fast, but you have to tell yourself not to care because you're not in the position anymore, but can't help how you feel. Right? That's true. Oh no, as soon as we break up, I delete and block. Oh, you delete and block immediately? Like, what if it was a clean breakup though? What if it wasn't even like a screaming match or anything like that? Fuck no, I don't want to follow shit. No, blocked him after I wanted no ties anymore. With him, I wasn't mad. I just felt like I didn't want feelings to come back. I don't want to see your funky ass no more after we done. Hell, it depends on why we broke up. He could have cheated and been over my ass. True. Fuck him if you break up, you dead to me. Oh, Bliss is in here? Oh, Asian Bliss. Okay. Never kept contacted with any exes, just going through the motions. Hey there. What's going on, H grade? How you doing? We kind of were talking about like I'm asking questions. This is the breakup edition, just based on some questions me and my parents were talking about. And right now I'm talking about, do any of you find comfort in following your ex on social media? And does that make you feel like, do you do it because you feel like they haven't moved on? Do you find comfort in that? You've never had a clean breakup? My exes are dead to me. I ain't following. I wish them well, but I don't need a front row to seat to watch. I feel that. Now we break up, I delete you, but I don't put on the FBI hat but I do put on the FBI hat every now and then because I'm nosy. I feel that. I think I was just compelled to just like check and see some certain things. You know what I'm saying? I've done this in the past. I haven't done it. Yeah, I haven't done it in like my last two relationships. No, but before that, tearing it up. But going to be like, let me see something real quick. You know, um, no comfort, clean cut. No, not following, block and delete it in that order. No, I don't think any of my exes are blocked. I don't follow them though. But also too, I've been in relationships where we weren't on social media together to begin with. So, how y'all feel about that? I mean, we talked about this previously. Do you feel like it's a requirement for you to follow your ex on social media? Like, or are you cool following on certain platforms but don't want to follow on other platforms? If you were in a relationship, do you feel like it's a requirement to follow your significant other on social media? I'll become besties with my ex, but we're older and respectful. I think it's possible. What's up, Fifi? How you doing? I think it's possible to be best friends with your ex. I do. I believe it's possible. I know a lot of people, that's probably a very unpopular opinion, but I think it's possible to be friends with your ex and potentially be best friends as well. What's up, Bella? How you doing? My ex was blocked. Was blocked when we were together. Fuck him in all the caps in that order. Yes, I blocked them and then deleted. Nobody in my family texted me to say, how are you? Nothing. That's how I didn't know his aunt texted me because her text went to a whole other spot on my phone. Damn. I'll delete depending how it ended. Sometimes you have a genuine friendship with someone after. I agree. What's up, T Love? How you doing? Good to see you. If they follow, that's on them. My problem is my last still have me on their page to this day. It's been 2 years. Damn. I don't mix and mingle on social media. I feel that. What's up, Cadence? No, I feel like if you go look, you're gonna get hurt. So why go through that? What's up, Shannon? How you doing? Nah, I blocked my ex since he is a mother who was a dick and cruel as shit. Yeah. Okay. Well, some people need to be blocked. They do. What's up, Gina? How you doing? I'm just asking some relationship questions. I'm about to move on to the next question in just a second. If I can block my mom, then who the hell is an ex? I tried to back them and I tried to back then and would see how miserable they were. So I had to go. No bueno. It is possible, and I am best friends with one of them. No, I'm not following their social media. It's too much. Got to move on and keep pushing. Keep on and keep pushing. All right. All right, y'all. Tasha X had them engaged after they broke up. Still had pics up too. What? See, that's that bullshit. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Engaged? No. People be taking shit too far on social media. They really do. I might never have nobody's family again on my social media except my own family, and that's not even guaranteed, right? Me and my son's father have a good friendship. That's good. That's good that you guys are able to be friends. All right, y'all. So let's see. All right. So again, these are some questions, breakup edition. Um, and people are always coming in and out. So I don't want anybody to think that this is based on my breakup at all, because it's not. This is based on a conversation I was having with my parents. We were talking about this emergency room doctor and something that she went through with her ex-husband. All right. So next question is, I actually have a pretty good relationship with almost all of my exes. That's good. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people feel like it's impossible, and that's okay for you to feel that way. I do think it's possible to be cool though. Me and my ex had a good friendship till yesterday. What? Y'all not cool no more? Hey Nadara, how you doing? All right, next question. If your ex was paying all of the bills while you were working on a business venture and y'all break up, would you expect them to continue taking care of all of the bills until you're able to get back on your feet? If your ex was paying, if you and your partner, you guys were together, and while you were together, they were paying all of the bills while you were focusing on a business venture. You guys break up during the middle of all of this. Would you expect them to continue to pay the bills until you get back on your feet? Hey Alexandria, what's up? Good to see you. Hell to the nah, nah, nah. Nope, nope, nah. No, okay. Nope. Hell no. Nope. Okay. So you feel like that you would, get to your safe, do whatever you need to do to move on with your life at that point. You would not expect them to be paying bills. What? Would they do that at? No, we want to cut all ties. I would find a way to pay them. Nope, because I ain't doing that shit. Nope. I had it. Nope. Nah, why would you? I'm just, hey, everybody is different. Trust me, it's some situations and scenarios out here. Ron, it depends on with who. It depends with who break up with who. Okay. So you feel like it depends on who broke up with who. Not at all. It totally depends on how much of the investment was involved on either side. That's fair. I'm trying to think, if I was in a relationship with somebody, and this is not a bad breakup. They just realize that they've outgrown each other and that it's just not going to work. It's not like you ain't shit, I'm out here cheating. It ain't got nothing to do with that. They're just not on the same page. So it's not even a messy breakup like that. Like this couple could even continue living together until they figure out their living arrangements. It's not like get your shit and get out kind of breakup. You know what I'm saying? I will and would never put yourself in a position where I have to depend on someone else, period. What's up, Kiki? What's going on? How you doing? Hell to the nah. What's up, Marla? What's up, Sharcetta? Call from Ronald Kennedy. Your name is Jared. What's up, Jared? It depends. If it involves something like real estate, it's a bit difficult. Finna put groceries away. Okay, we'll be here. Hey, Kareem, I don't believe the other partner would. To me, it depends on the history and the level of the relationship. I agree with that. Well, if it was a good breakup, I'd hope he would until I find other payment arrangements. So what if you took care of them during that time and the business blow up and boom, they go? That's a good question too. Shit, that is a good question, because what if the business do take? What if they was at home creating Amazon, y'all? What if you was taking care of this person? Okay, let's say okay. Okay, let's think about this now, because that's a great point, AB. What if you taking care of this person? Okay, okay, so now me, this applies to me. So you have been taking care of this person for 6 months, right? Financially taking care of everything, and they essentially built Amazon. Okay, y'all broke up in the middle of all of this. They go on, continue doing their thing. You've supported them, whatever. Amazon starts and it becomes this huge company. Would you feel obligated to have shares in the company? Would you feel obligated for them to break you off for some money? How would you feel obligated to have a piece of Amazon because you supported them 6 months to get Amazon pretty much off the ground? Steph said, I need some shares. I do too. I'm going to need some shares of the company. I'm going to need some shares, because without my support and me working overtime, potentially, I mean, if my job offered overtime, I'm sure I would have been working it. And you not paying nothing, you're just simply dedicated to getting your business off the ground. I would definitely need some shares. I would for sure. What's up, Miss Mayweather? How you doing? Hit me with the shares. Okay. I would definitely owe you a lot because you supported me to my success. Yeah, I'd have to have some shares, 100%. You ain't got to give me no money, but the shares I will definitely take. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I just see the vision. So even when Amazon first started, when they were doing books, it was successful then. You know what I'm saying? And it just kept on growing and growing and growing. I would still want shares of the company. I'm not gonna lie to you because I feel like without my support, you wouldn't have been able to get that company off the ground. I feel like that's fair. Give me 50% of the business. I don't want 50. I'm not gonna take 50% of the business. Steph, how many shares would you want? How many shares? Would you want 50% of the business? Would y'all want 50% of the business? I low key experienced this. Waited till they got stable enough to do on their own. What's up, Monica? How you doing? I would want some shares for sure. What's up, Sonia? What's going on? How you doing? 10%? Shit, and 10% of Amazon, y'all. Woo! 10% of Amazon is a lot. It's a lot. Yes, of course, it was established before. Each relationship is a contract, which equates to business. That's true. There is a business element. I agree. What's up, Tahara? How you doing? We just talking about all kind of stuff at this. We talking about we doing some relationship questions, and I'm talking about if you supported somebody for 6 months financially, you did everything, you worked, and they were basically building a business, and their business ending up becoming Amazon. Would you want money? Would you want shares, or would you not want anything? Would you just wish that person well? I want 1 or 2 shares, 3 max, but I'm good with 2 because I helped you 50%. Damn it. What's up, Lizette? How you doing? Hopefully you heard the question when I just asked. You want 10%? I think 10% is fair. 10% is fair. Thank you for coming to hang out, Brandy. I appreciate you. Have a good night, you and your family. Legally, you would be entitled to 50%. For real? Because wait, so legally I would be entitled to 50%? Does it depend on the state though? Yeah, y'all broke up. Y'all broke up. You supported the person for 6 months so they can focus on a business venture. Y'all broke up at some point. That business went on to become Amazon. So, Amazon started off as books, it was successful at that and it started to grow and grow and grow. Would you feel entitled to shares of that company? Whatever that is in your background, I've been trying to scratch off my screen. And it was turned on my phone. This little thing right here for the closet. Give me money and 10%. Okay, I feel you. So I just feel like that there definitely has to be something, I hope they would offer 20%. Steph, I'm cracking up with you being like, I can see you scratching your screen. What's that? You sticking with your 50%? A good Lord, yeah, 50%, and that's being nice. Woo. Okay, then I'm just saying, y'all. If anybody ends up in this situation, y'all make sure y'all get what's yours. Okay. I believe it depends on if the state is community state. Okay. Depends if the person wants those lifelong ties. 10%. We signed a contract from jump. Just joined the live. What we talking about? We got some relationship questions going on right now, Stacey. We gonna move on to the next question, but this question we're on right now was about what if you were taking care of somebody for 6 months and you guys are in a relationship, you guys love each other, this person has a great idea for a business, and you decide to shoulder all of the bills and financial responsibility in your household for 6 months. You guys break up after 6 months. And basically this person built Amazon. They went on to go start Amazon after y'all broke up. Would you feel entitled to shares of the company? 6 months isn't that long. No, it's not long yet. It's not a long time at all. But I mean, it also depends what kind of life y'all was living. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I paying $5,000 in bills? Because that means that not only am I paying for what we have together, our mortgage or rent, whatever we have going on, groceries, making sure our utilities are paid, but whatever your bills are too. So if you have student loans, if you have credit card debt, I'm paying all of that. I'm paying everything. So 6 months of me paying all of your stuff, and we're not married. We're not even married. We're in a relationship though. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot for somebody to say, hey, I believe in you and your idea that much that I am going to shoulder the responsibility of all of the bills in the house, mine and yours, and the ones we have as a unit. That person believes in you. Okay. They believe in your ass for real. And without them, you would all start Amazon. Ain't no hour. There is an hour. There is an hour when there's definitely an hour if we live together. If we occupying the space, this gas need to get paid. This our bill. One of us may be paying it, but it is our bill. We both running up these gas, these lights, these groceries. We in this house together. So there's definitely an hour. Now, maybe one person is paying that particular bill, but it's ours. It belongs to us. And when I say that, I get it. That is one person's name on the gas bill, but we're in a relationship. It is our responsibility to make sure this bill gets paid. That's what I mean. Currently, I'm riding the lease out with my ex. How much longer y'all got on the lease? Not half, but some of maybe. Gotta show those receipts. Receipts will get you everything. What's good, Rhonda? How are you? I'm good. How you doing, Sneakler? All right, move on to the next question. Yeah, but still no more than 5%. 5% of Amazon is a lot. That's true. And this is also you. I mean, but think about it. 5% of Amazon when it first started is a lot different than 5% of Amazon now. So you would have had to wait it out, but 5% is good. We talking about Amazon now. I'm talking about when Amazon first started. Would 5% have been enough at that time? That may not have felt like enough. You know what I'm saying? When it first started, like you selling books. They're like, you did all of it, you selling books, but it was successful. I don't know, but I feel like 50% isn't fair because I didn't put any of the footwork in to build the business. Yeah, I don't want 50. I feel like I could do 10 to 20% though. It is hit $1 trillion. I believe it. I believe it. Your hours is included with the bills as one. Sure enough, if there is no hour, don't touch nothing that runs on the. It has to be an hour. There's a level of hour if we under the same roof. Even if the water's in my name, you still use it. It's our water. You know what I'm saying? You know does that make sense? Like there is a level of hour, but in terms of money, you may have your money, I have my money. But 50% all day. What's up, fam? What's going on, Successful? You're always paying for the resources to build it up, but I don't want much. Rhonda, some people are just greedy. Oh yeah, some people are greedy. They are greedy. All right, y'all. So I got a question for y'all. This is like a quarantine question. And it's still the breakup edition. All right. If you saw this, so think about your last relationship. If you saw your ex at the grocery store and they were short $10, no one's being, yeah. If you were at the grocery store, they got toilet paper, they got all the stuff that they needed or whatever. They finally make their store running. Y'all happen to run into each other. If your ex was $10 short, would you give them the money to make sure they could get all that they needed? Let me make that higher. I feel like 10 is too short. 10 is too low. If your ex was $25 short on a grocery bill, would you give them the money? Would you pay for it? Or would you just be looking like, you better put some shit back? You better put some shit back. Hell no. Yeah. So you would pay the $25? Sure. Fuck that hoe. You would walk past them? Nope. Of course with that 50. Yes, I would. I would give it to them. I would. I would still do it. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Yes, I would help. See, that's too soon. Shit sound like the breakup was a test. So if your partner won the lottery 35 million and y'all break up, do you still get part or some? I'll come back to that question, Leoma. It depends on the ex you're talking about, but I probably would. The last ex you had. It would, depending on the circumstances. Karma is a bitch. So I would. That's true. I would, to let them see how they still need me. Oh, Shia said, you still need me. Look at you. Still ain't got shit together. It depends if we ended up on good terms or not. Salty much. By the way, her setup, I probably would. Sure would. I would have thought about if they needed $10, but over that, I can't do it. You would do it at 10, but I have my limits. My ex wouldn't even let me know that they need money, but I would though. My ex hit me, gave me $50 and I sent it to him. Too much energy to hold grudges. I'll be looking like, you better put some of that stuff back or you ask whoever is taking care of you. The last ex you give him $5. We don't need you, just charity. Whew. Hell no. I'm like, put some of that shit back. Woo, I know the ass will be embarrassed. I mean, do you feel like if you were the person, you think that's embarrassing? Your ex looking at you, I'm looking at you. We in the same line. We happen to be in the same checkout line. Maybe it's one person separating us, but you don't put all this shit up on the thing. You done scanned it, thought you had it, and you short $25, and you look back and you see your ex. Woo! That gotta be some embarrassing ass shit, boy. You're like, where your man's at? What's up? What's going on, Nelly Nell? How you doing? That's how you get blessed. Hey, everyone, how y'all holding up? What's up, Too Petty? Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing all right. You and your family. Hell no. He stayed back home with his mama. Better ask her. Better call your mama, tell her to cash app you. Yes, because I don't care if there was one ex, if it was an ex that ended bad. I'm gonna look at the other way. You gonna look the other way down the aisle? With y'all broke ass. My other half may be an asshole. I'm not. If we talking about my last relationship, of course, yes, I would definitely give the money. Um, Everybody else though. Oh, it's a few people I would give the money to. Yeah, it's a few. What's up, William? But it's like three of them, bitch. Don't even look back here. Don't even look back here. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm just saying, you know. I mean, because it would be hard for me not to think about all the things that they did to me at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even feel like it's payback. I'm like, you just knew you didn't have it. I feel like you know how much money you have when you go in a grocery store. And if you grocery shop enough, you know how to estimate, like, okay, this is about this is about that. No, I ain't doing it. For some people, for some. All right, y'all. Those are my questions. I got this game in the mail though. Okay, so they had a question about an ex. This is the breakup edition, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask. If all of your exes got together, what's one complaint they all would agree on? If all of your exes got together, what is one complaint they all would agree on? Great job, Rhonda, putting all the fun jokes aside. I hope all tuned in and making this a learning experience, not just talk, because it's real. And it is real. It is real. And you got to realize, understand who you're in a relationship with, understand who you're dealing with, understand people's behavior. Like, it's a lot of things that we have to be mindful of. And especially when you start mixing finances, like, it's a lot of things that really come along with this for real, being in a relationship. You can really get caught up in some shit with an ex. You can, because you let them slide, or there was an oversight with certain things while you were together, for real. And you can really get caught up in some stuff, and you can get burned. You can, seriously. What's going on, Flavor? What's up? Rika said, wait, P said, I'm nice, nasty. Rika said, I got that fire. I'm too nice to my family. Okay. All the above. I flirt too much. I don't say what I really mean or how I really feel. That I'm a tease or that you stubborn. I'm an investigator. I'm cray cray. That's when I'm angry. I turn crazy as fuck. I'm crazy. That you argumentative. Okay. I don't play. I got one ex and he would probably say I'm bossy. Thank God for them courts. That's right. I mean, they do have to get involved, because you do have some people that can, resolve their differences without the court. But then that's why the court is there. That they shouldn't have effed up. I'm spoiled. I don't return calls in a timely manner to anybody. It doesn't matter who it is, Bella. Your attitude, that you a player. What? I always think that things go my way. Y'all being honest. I appreciate y'all honesty though. She's a handful. They say that your mouth is slick as fuck. Your mouth. I'm too nice. That you bossy. Carla, hey, what's going on, Carla? How you doing? The question was, we had asked a bunch of questions like the breakup edition, and I got these other questions in mail, this game I ordered. So the first question from this game I ordered is, if all of your exes got together, what's one complaint they would all agree on? That your mouth is reckless? That you petty as fuck? Too petty is like, look, let me give you the list of all of my shit, okay? I'm a cold ass bitch. If my ex had got together, wait, hold on. If my ex had got together, the job they would agree on is saying that Angel smart ass bitch, and I would be okay with that. I ain't mad at that you bossy. What's up, Kashana? I don't know if that's a hi to you when you came in. How you doing? That you too bossy? You need this game? Well, look, the questions I asked at first were just questions that I came up with. The first one, this is the first one from a game though. This is a game called So. A collection of questions for deeper discussions. And then also they have this other version, a collection of questions for deeper questions. This is the one, More Than Friends. I got this one. This is 18 and over. We can do some of these questions too. This is like if you dating somebody. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not even dating at all, just so y'all know. I just bought this because, I mean, hey, why not? Three of my exes had a conversation about me and said I'm crazy, be mad one minute and happy the next, and I'm coming back from lying. I'm one and done. They would say you a flirt. I can see that, Janice. Janice, I can see you being a flirt. I'm just playing. I'm a cold ass bitch too. I told him I'll put your family in their place for the both of us. I'll let them keep loving you. They're not my family. Oop. At least I got something for that ass. Hey Deborah, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for coming through to the live. Good night, Tammy. I'm too much like the homies. What would my exes say about me? They would say that that Rhonda is unorganized. Okay. Rhonda is unorganized. And then I get worked up. Like my temperament, I've worked on it a lot though. I've gotten better. But, you know, I be getting, something I fly off the handle about certain things, especially if I'm in a relationship with somebody and somebody is doing something, I cannot stand disrespect. I mean, and I think that that's within reason because I'm not just going to sit back and let me be disrespected or anybody that I'm with or my family. I mean, I think we probably all like that. But I could fly off of the handle and get worked up about certain things. They probably would say that. Do you play too much? Oh, I play too much too, for sure. I'm silly, goofy. I take stuff too far. I run it into the ground. Not in a bad way, but if I'm joking and in a silly mood, I take it way too far. I have fun. Sometimes I'm too much. Okay, I take things too far. What's going on, Velvet? What's up, Lena? How you doing? That you mean and too blunt? All mine became friends because they all agreed I'm a good woman, but I have a low tolerance for BS. You get one time to mess up with me and it's over. Woo! What's up, Ty? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Me and my mom love your videos. What's up, Makita? How you doing? Tell mom I said hello. Hey, mom. When I'm her, become heartless to a person. I'm not bossy. I just know I want and what you will and what I deal with. Sometimes I talk with my hands, 0 to 100 real quick. Oh, the question we asked was, if all your exes got together, what's one complaint they would agree on? Hey, Toshiba, what's going on, St. Louis Slim? Sweet, but will always speak my mind. What's one thing I learned from my ex? From my last relationship, I learned shit. Everything, really. I feel like I learned my self-worth from my ex in that relationship. Like a lot of things were brought to my attention because my self-worth was trash. So I learned my self-worth. I feel like I learned how to really pursue the things I wanted in life. How to make the sacrifices that come along with it. Always seeing the big picture about how things can pay off. So I learned, I really feel like I became a better Rhonda for sure. For sure. Regina said, yeah, I play too much. Thank you, Toshiba. I appreciate that. Let me look through this thing real quick and get some more questions real quick. I learned a lot. I learned to not be a cheater from my ex. Wait, so your ex was a cheater? Wait, or they were somebody that was the first time you wanted to be faithful. Is that what you mean? I'm not going to ask that question. You don't want to know that. Have you ever had a breakup with a friend? Was one reason? Wait, what's one? How to put myself before others? Hell yeah, he was a cheater and I'm faithful. Damn. I have no idea, to be honest. I know for a fact it wasn't my damn fault though. If you could, what would you tell the younger self about the experience on your exes? If you could, what would I tell my younger self about the experience of my exes? That half of them relationships I shouldn't have been in. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of it, I would have told my younger self to just focus on self-love and my self-esteem. And I mean, really, really, really dig and love myself. Like for real, love myself though, Because I think I would say it and be like, yeah, Rhonda, I love you. I'm still looking at myself in the mirror and all this and all of that. But I feel like I lack self-love. And because I lack self-love, I ended up settling for a lot of relationships and people that just shouldn't have been in my life. Of course, I took lessons from every single relationship, but I didn't have to go through that if I loved myself, to be honest with you, those people would have never been in my life, because when you love yourself, when you for real love yourself, you attract the right people and people don't try it. People don't try people don't try you when I'm not saying they don't try you at all. People don't try to like, you know what I'm saying? Like people People prey on people, and we know that. You know what I'm saying? So they prey on people who are weak and that lack self-love. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you can control them, you can manipulate them very easily. So yeah, if I loved myself, a lot of people wouldn't have been in my life for sure. What's up, Raji? How you doing? What's up, Rissa? How you doing? What's going on? Thank you for coming to the live. You back, baby doll? Do not move too fast. Yeah, definitely don't move too fast. That's one thing I learned from my last relationship too. Take your time. Take your time and getting to know somebody. Like it's so important. I know so many people, including myself, okay, because I jumped in relationship to relationship to relationship. Um, Take your time getting to know people. You know what I'm saying? So that like you're not surprised when certain things happen. You know, really get to understand who they are and what they like and what they don't like, and understand their isms. Because you can also need to identify that if you can deal with the shit that people do, because we all have flaws, we all fall short. But are those things that you can deal with though in people? You know what I'm saying? So some things you can't be able to deal with, but you don't know that until you hang out and get to know somebody though. Because once you jump into the relationship, you now feel obligated to, you know, make it work and wait it out and see what's gonna happen. But it's like that's who they were. And if you would have gave it enough time, that shit would have came out. And you would have been able to say, you know what? Nah, I don't want to deal with that. This is too much for me. This is a deal breaker. You know, so take your time. Now, reasons they would want me back would be great cooker, baker, excellent and big, great kisser. I'm loyal, classy, and respect myself and my body. I'm out of here in these streets, nor is my name out in there. Come on, oh, let them know. Let them know. Tell them. I would tell my younger self to run and focus on you right now. Rhonda, that's sick people prey on people. They do. They prey on people. They do. I love you too, Christine. Thank you, Zay. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just learning to love myself at 36 years old, flaws and all, like I should have been doing a long time ago. I'm telling y'all, self-love is like the solution to so many things that we don't really understand in life. Self-love really puts you in a position where you, when you love yourself, it's really hard for other people to hurt you. You get what I'm saying? Because you understand where you fall short. You understand where you could be better. You know, so when they point things out, it's not going to break me. I know I need to improve in that area, but I still love that part of me too. And I still choose myself every single day, you know? I have a question, but everybody, let's see. I have a question, but everybody, I don't know if I want the world to know, but I would love to hear your thoughts and advice on this, especially because you would know. Or you can send me a DM. You can send me a DM on IG, or you can email me at rondasredsauce@gmail.com. I'll put the information in real quick. Hold on a second. All right. My battery about to die. Bye, Miss Mayweather. Thank you for coming by. I would tell my younger self, know your worth. Yeah, self-worth is everything. All right. Let me see if I have another question for y'all. Dun, 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 dun. I think we let's talk about that. How would you change your life? No. I'm good. Yeah. Today's a good day. I'm having a good day. I used to get bullied about my appearance, and being in a toxic relationship didn't help. Then I attempted to kill myself, but I've learned to love myself and know my worth. That's real. It changed everything. Good evening. My problem is that I don't speak what I'm thinking and ask hard questions, but I'm changing that. Right. I used to be like that too. I used to let a lot of stuff slide, let stuff slide, deal with people's shit because I thought I had to. But that's just because my self worth wasn't intact though. Um, and you know, I just want to be cool. I don't want to be argumentative. I try to keep the peace, you know, but you can still be it doesn't make you a bad person because you stand up for yourself and say what needs to be said, you know. And sometimes you gotta raise your voice to get your point across, you know. Yeah. So I had to change that shit immediately. I need to learn to love myself, trying to work on that. It's a process. It's a long process. It's a lifelong process learning yourself though, I mean loving yourself. Man, there's so many parts to us, and I feel like the ugliest parts are the hardest to deal with. To really truly say, this is who I am, this is what I've done, having that awareness. A lot of us lack awareness. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to get defensive when people point stuff out to you. But if 10 people say that this is what you're doing, then more than likely you're the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for us to point the finger at other people, but when that finger gets pointed back at you, everybody want to be defensive, and you got to be able to accept that criticism, because you don't see yourself. You don't observe yourself all the time and how you're acting and what you're doing. And you can't, that's an opportunity to grow and be better. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us just would rather just be defensive and upset and want to get, angry about somebody saying, hey, I want to bring something to your attention. That person loves you enough to say something though. What's up, Velvet? What's going on, Samantha? How you doing? Good to see you. That's a good question. Let me see. What is something that you could do 5 years ago that you can't do today? What's something that you could do 5 years ago that you can't do today? What is one thing you want to accept in a relationship or is a red flag? Whew. My job be trying me, and when I finally snap back and pay all your bills. That's honest though. That's honest and that's real. I saw your question and say, I'm gonna ask your question. I'm gonna ask your question after this one. So what's something you could do 5 years ago that you can't do today? Every time I know things have changed. Things are crazy right now. They are. They are absolutely nothing. Finish your master's degree. What's something I could do 5 years ago that I can't do today? Huh. Swim? That's hard. I'm trying to think. Shit. What's something you could do 5 years ago that you can't do today? Mama. Before I say it, I don't want my mom to be offended. You're being really silly right now. What's up, Ron Persevere? But I had it backwards. 5 years ago, I was in a bad place financially. And you're saying now that you're in a better place financially. Okay, got you. Go outside to the movies. We can't do anything 5 years ago. That's true. What's up, Cassie Boo? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming through to the live. I can't run around how it used to be. 5 years ago, I had my own space. Living back at home is different. I love being at home, but I've had my own space since I was 21, so it's definitely different for me. I think that's the thing. So what's something, as to be honest with you, even if, this is where I actually want to be with everything that's going on and stuff, I'd rather be with my parents than actually living on my own anyway. A 5K run? That's a hard question because I'm better off now than I was 5 years ago. I can't trust everything someone tells me. I used to, but not anymore. Man, I think I did too. I feel like I used to be very gullible and naive about things. So I've grown a lot in that regard. And I question a lot of stuff, just because you say it does not mean that that's what it is. I make sure I research and ask questions for a lot of things. I'm much better at that now. But if you used to tell me anything back in the day, I'll be like, oh, okay. Like a fool. Let me tell you one of the dumbest things I did with me being naive. Mama, you remember when you had to come pick me up from you remember when you had to come pick me up when I was selling the knives?
Oh, when you had to do it during the time?
Yeah.
Yes.
You remember that?
Yes. I've been everywhere.
Y'all, let me tell y'all this. I just thought about this, how naive I was. This was back in the day when they used to have job listings in the paper, right? In a newspaper. Okay. Let me tell you how dumb I was. Just naive. I believe anything. so look, I was looking through the classified section for a job, right? And I had a job, but I was over it. I was ready to quit, right? So I had a job. I'm like, okay, but I want another job though. So yeah, it was Vector. It was Vector, Cassie. Yes, exactly. So they, they worded it all nicely. Do you wanna make money? They had all these dollar signs and, do you want to do you want to do this and have freedom to make your own schedule and all this bullshit, right? So I was like, "Ooh, okay." So I highlighted it in the thing. I called them. They're like, "Yeah, we're taking interviews right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just come in, Rhonda." So mind you, I called in sick to my job that I already had. So I called in sick to my job, like, "Hey, I'm not gonna make it, y'all." I go to this interview. They're like, "Hey, Miss Kennedy, have a seat." It's a waiting room full of people. It's like 50 people, y'all. So they're like, "Yeah, this is a great opportunity. You can start right now." You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to be amazing. Whatever, blah blah blah. Y'all, they're like, the matter of fact, we can put you guys in the field right now. Start making money right now. I was like, what? This is amazing. I get paid every week. Okay, yes, y'all. I had no idea what I was selling. Just completely naive, not asking no questions. These vans pulled up, okay? These white vans pulled up, and they were like, "Oh, get in the van, get in the van, get in the van, and we're going to take you, around the neighborhood for this product, okay? This product that you're going to sell, and it's amazing. These are things that you're going to sell. People always need, okay?" So I'm like, "What?" I didn't even say what. My curious ass. The van pull up. I hop in with like 15 people I do not know. Okay. They could have kidnapped my ass. All right. My mama did not know where I was. I think she knew. Did you know I was going on a job interview, Mom? I didn't tell my mama because I used to tell her where I'm going. Y'all, I hop in the van, but mind you, it's like 3 or 4 vans for all these 50 people. We all jumping in. They take us to a neighborhood, drop us off. Okay. And they handed me a bag. I opened the bag, it's knives. And they're like, "You're going to be selling knives. People always need knives. Knives are very important. It's a necessity in a kitchen. You can't do this without knives." So I was like, "So what the fuck? What am I going to do?" So I latched on to this older woman and like this dude that was like 10 years older than me. And the lady was older than both of us though, right? So we like, shit, we don't know what to do. So we following her. Now mind you, we supposed to be selling these knives as individuals, but we in a group because we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. I don't got no talking points. I ain't got no price points. And I'm just thinking like, oh my God, I don't know where I am. Y'all, I went to a whole nother city than I had originally started in. And we was just out here. They dropped, the van took off. Okay. They were like, "We'll be back at 5." Y'all, it was like 1:00. Okay. It's 1:00. I got a bag of knives that I'm supposed to be selling. And I'll take that back. The knives that I had were to like showcase what you would get. Look at your knives, like look at what they could do. Door to door with this bullshit. Okay. We in the suburbs. Drop me off with a bunch of strangers I don't fucking know. So we all just walking around, wandering around like some fools. Right. So I'm walking around. I'm following this lady's lead because again, she's like 20, 25 years older than me. I'm watching her. You know what I'm saying? So I see her, she pulling the knives out, she's sliding them back and forth and doing all of this shit. And I was like, okay, so I got to do that. I was hungry, y'all. I didn't have breakfast. I'm thinking about I'm probably done got fired from my job that I actually had. And then I just broke down, y'all. I didn't have a cell phone or nothing at this point, y'all. Did I have a cell phone? If I did, I didn't have it on me. I had to ask one of the people I was trying to sell the knives to, "Can I use your phone? Can I please use your phone?" And she felt so bad for me. And she let me use her phone, y'all. I called my mama. I was like, Mama, can you Mama, can you come get me? She was like, "Rhonda, where y'all know how Auntie Niecy is. My mama be freaking out about me, okay? Rhonda, where you at?" I was like, "Mama, I don't even know." I'm like, "I got in the van. I got some knives." She's like, "What? Rhonda, what are you doing?" She's like, "Rhonda, what are you doing?" Y'all, I left them damn knives. I gave it to the lady that I was following behind or whatever. Mama, you remember that?
Oh, your drama. I should have traded you in a long time ago. Right?
Mama, what would you want to trade? Y'all, I am drama. I be doing too much. I be doing way too much, y'all. I'm like, "Mama, I'm breathing hard on the phone, trying to give her fucking landmarks and shit. She's like, "Rhonda, where you?" I'm like, "Mama, I don't know." I'm like, "I don't know where I'm at." So I'm looking for streets. I'm trying to find landmarks and shit. I'm trying to get landmarks from the lady because she's older than me. I'm like, man, what city are we in? Can you please tell me what city we in? Y'all. Woo, shit, I left them knives. My mama got there quick. My mama got there quick because she like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, Rhonda, what are you doing? My mama got there so fast, y'all. She fine. I think I was sitting on the curb when she pulled up. I was hungry. I needed some water. Okay. All you see is people walking around. So mind you, 5 o'clock ain't came back yet. So these vans have not come back to pick us up. All right. Y'all. Y'all. My mama came and got me. I jumped in the car and she was look, it was so bad that she got out of the neighborhood that we was in, but she had to pull over. She was like, Rhonda, what are you doing? I was like, Mom, I was trying to get a job. I was like, Mom, I'm hungry. So we probably went to McDonald's or some shit. I don't know. Oh, we went to Subway? Okay, we went to Subway, y'all. We ate fresh. Y'all. Shit, maybe I'll have to tell the story again, y'all. That one time I was out there selling knives. So don't be mad if y'all hear this story again, because I'm trying to add to my list of that one time. I don't know how we got, it was something somebody said in here that made me tell this story, y'all. Oh, shit, y'all. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about it. What's up, Justin? I did the same thing in Long Beach. I found a job on Craigslist. They took us a bell. I was selling makeup. I was dressed up in nice shoes and slacks with no money or bus fare. It's real out here, okay? We ate fresh, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Thank y'all for hearing my crazy ass. Y'all, I'm crazy. When I really think about it, I'm like, Rhonda, you are off the hook. I'm off the hook because it really don't take much for me to be like, oh, okay, yeah, let me try. Now, mind you, this is young, gullible, naive Rhonda. So I was probably like, my mom was like, I was 17. I was still in high school, or was I a freshman in college? Was I a freshman? Was I in college? When I was rapping? I don't know. It don't matter. Yeah, only I was selling knives. Yeah, doing too much, doing too damn much. Okay, basically is what I was doing. Woo. Wait, what's up, best friend? Lady Ray said it happened to her too. I'm telling you, I got caught up. The way they wrote that ad, though, the way they wrote it, I straight highlight. I can still see myself highlighting that shit. Like, oh, I'm about to go get this job. I'm qualified. We gonna pay you every week. But the fact that I didn't know I was selling knives until I got in the van, y'all, that's the problem. No, all of it is a problem. But I'm crazy, y'all. I'm crazy. What's up, Stacey? How you doing? No, I never sold the fake perfume, but I know what you're talking about, though. Never get into a white van. I shouldn't have. That van pulled up. It didn't have it was unmarked. They really could have took us anywhere. For real. They could have. Rhonda, I'm fucking dead. I laughed so much. I almost felt like my bed waking up. Remembering how I'm for man. Y'all, but I'm much better now, I got in the van. I got in the van, went to a neighborhood and everything, and found that I was selling knives. I'm telling y'all. I left the knives with the lady I was following behind. And then the lady was telling us about how she was an alcoholic, and she was telling us about her husband. And I'm like, girl, I'm trying to get up out of here. I don't know. I'm sorry you going through that, but I can't even really find no empathy right now. I need to call somebody. I didn't have no phone though. I did not have a phone, y'all. So I asked that lady who went to her house, gave her a demonstration. She was like, y'all better get the fuck up off my porch. But I was like, ma'am, can I please use your phone? I'm like, I really need to call my mom for real. Like she came about that cordless phone. She cracked the door open and slid the phone out the door for me to use it, because I couldn't run off with it because it wouldn't have worked. Right. So she, and I called my mom. Shit was crazy though. And I was hungry and thirsty. Y'all, I was so back then the interview was so simple, and I was like, they seen so much potential in me. I didn't need a marketing degree. Exactly. How they pumped you up like, you're young and you're vibrant, and you know what? You seem like you really could sell anything to anybody. And you're exactly what we're looking for, Rhonda. And I felt so good about myself. Like they talked you up so much that it was like, yes, I am amazing. I am. Yeah, it was Vector. Hell yeah, it was Vector. Because when I got out of high school, I got the same opportunity and found that I was selling knives. That's what exactly what it was. Vector. Yes. I was in a warehouse with money with a money bell. Whenever someone made a sale, they rang a stupid bell. You get 10% of the earnings. Oh my God, y'all. That shit is crazy. I may do that. I may do that in the story time. That one time. Y'all, I can't wait to tell y'all the one time that I got followed home. I cannot wait to tell y'all that story. Man, that's crazy. Whew, life is crazy, y'all. Life is crazy. Justin was selling makeup. Woo, what's up, Zara? How you doing? Oh my God, y'all. I'm crazy. Woo, Lord. Woo, okay. My mom wasn't having it. She didn't like when I had to go on people's houses and demonstrate products. Man, that's the thing. My young, naive ass. I can't believe I did that shit. That's crazy. Justin, we got out the vans. I was in the neighborhood for like, the crazy part is, let me tell y'all this the crazy part. I was like, my auntie and my uncle had just moved in like a neighborhood that looked just like where I was. I wasn't that far from my auntie and uncle's house, but in the suburbs, all the fucking houses look the same, right? So you don't know where you at. If you don't know where you're going, you don't know where you're going. Everything look the same. All these track homes, same fucking color, lawn look the same. Everybody got the same car. I was like, damn. I was like, I know my auntie and uncle live around here somewhere. I don't know their number. I don't know shit. I didn't get nothing, Asian Bliss. I didn't get jack. I had nothing. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? Thank you. Whew, Lord. All right. If every human came with a warning label, what would yours say? If every human came with a warning label, what would yours say? Why you say that, man? Ain't nobody gonna let me in their home this day and time. Yeah, no, they not. Hell no, not now. Thank God it was back then. I always have to be right. Proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. What would mine say? Mine would probably say, beware of wild card. I really am a wild card, y'all. Seriously. I have to really accept that about myself. We'll walk Velvet said we'll walk away. I'm not like fake people, caution, slippery when wet. Shut up, Justin. Probably say I ain't got time. Caution, slippery when wet. Beware. Can't be over emotional. Take 2 steps back. Yeah, mine to say beware of wild card. To let you know what you're getting yourself into. Very impatient and makes impulsive decisions. I'm impulsive too. I have to accept that about myself. It's so crazy. When we were playing the girl, what is it called?